Hello, my fellow patriots. Welcome to my channel, Against the Grain. Thanks for having me. It's been a while. Been very busy working. Kind of tired, kind of drowsy, but I want to make sure that I keep in touch with you. Um, I've been going through a lot lately. Been thinking a lot. Uh, I want to continue making videos uh, on YouTube. I am on Parlor now and Rumble because I'm afraid if I say anything wrong, they're gonna get rid of my. Um, they're gonna terminate me. And even though I just started a few weeks ago, in, you know, you guys mean a lot to me, so I don't want to lose any of you. And at the same time, I don't want to give up and go to other places and give YouTube the satisfaction. I've been not hiding, but I felt like as if I had to hide and keep silent and I'm pushed in a corner. Like I said, I'm from a very liberal family, and I'm tired of being pushed into one corner and being told to just stay there and to stay silent. So I want to make sure if I'm going to be heard, I'm going to be heard everywhere, any way I can. So I'll be here as long as YouTube will have me. Um, I've been thinking a lot lately. I started my channel talking about our amazing President Trump and MAGA, but I had to be true to myself too, and true to you, because when I first started, I said, I want to talk about things in my life as well, and as a Christian, I love the gospel, I love Jesus Christ, I love God, so I want to be about God, about country, but I want it to be about God as well. God and country is who I am. And I don't want this channel to come out as preachy sermon, and I don't want it to be that way. So I'm going to try to mix it up here and there, but like I said, I have to be true to myself. And because I've been very blessed in my life, and I can't leave that part out. It's like it's a whole of me. God, country, family. It's a whole part of who I am. So, I hope that y'all could accept that, and because I don't care who you are. You could be an atheist, you could be Muslim. It doesn't matter to me. I still consider you as my brother and sister of the human race. And I always think of you all that way. So, today I'd like to talk to you about what's been going on in the last couple of weeks. Like I said, I've been very busy working, and so I have a lot of catching up to do, but I'm not going to do it right now because I'm very tired. I just got home from work, and I don't want to be all drowsy and tired out on this video. So, but one thing I'd like to talk to you about is YouTube censorship. I've been finding out that they've been only showing like 2% of people's videos. If you're a Trump supporter, if you're MAGA, if you're a religion, or you talk about you're part of the truth movement, they're only going to show 2% of your video to out there in the YouTube world. But it's not going to go to the 2% of everyone on YouTube. It's going to only go to the 2% that talk about, the things that you and I talk about. So, but like I said, I'm going to stay here as long as I can. And I want you to be a part of my family. And even though I want to talk about MAGA and President Trump, I like to talk about other things too. And and I've had a lot of things on my mind. I don't know, China's been on my mind lately. And I know it's been a lot on your mind of what's been happening in the world and what we've been hearing about the media hiding everything with Hunter Biden and China. I know this is old news, but it's kind of a reminder in what I've been thinking about. And it's funny how they hid this from the public until after the election, which we know isn't over. They want us to think it's over, but it isn't. And but you know, China is a real enemy to the world. And when I say China, I don't mean Chinese people. I mean CCP. Okay, the people of China are amazing people who are fighting back against all the tyranny, the trials and tribulations that they've been going through. Um, we've seen it the last year, couple of years, how they've been trying to fight back their communist regime. So, people of China, amazing people. CCP, horrible. So, President Trump have been exposing this to us for a long time, especially when he first started with the tariff. You notice how the media and everybody went crazy. Oh, we can't survive without China. We can't survive. That's you know, they're the first ones coming to China's defense, and the last couple of days we're starting to see why. I mean, a lot of us seen why they've been doing it for a very long time, but lately we're starting to see it's more in the opening right now. So China, they've been robbing us for decades, and it's sad because we have politicians, bureaucrats out there selling us out to China, and they've been doing this for a very, very long time. And it's very, very sad that they've been doing this. And, you know, I go to all these stores, especially Walmart. You notice during this pandemic, not pandemic, how the stores that are open, like especially Walmart, it's as if China's giving first access to all the people that are struggling right now. Like, why are all the small businesses being closed, and all the big companies that have supplies that are Chinese supply from China are all open? And it's really, really sad that that's happening. But President Trump is amazing how he exposed all these people. And there's a lot of governors and mayors that are very upset about President Trump fighting against China, fighting for us. And I think in the coming weeks we're going to know a lot more about what China's been doing and how they're involved in our election. Infiltration from within is what we're going to start hearing lately. And this is an amazing time to be alive, because I've been asleep for a very, very long time. I realized that. And you know, since this election, my eyes have been open. It's not only about the election, it's about a lot of other things that's going on. And I think we're going to find out, I think the hammer is going to come down very hard on these people. who has sold us out to China. And we notice how all these spies, how they come into our country, and they use businesses, they use people, politicians, and this is really, really big, really, really horrible and big. And if President Trump would have just won the election without the fighting, he just won, all this stuff that we're seeing right now, we wouldn't be seeing it. It would have been, he won this election. It's time for the next election, and the time the next election will come, they'll be trying to do this all over again. So as painful as this is, we have to go through this. I know it's painful. I know it's disgusting to see how the betrayal. I know it is, but it's necessary. So I'm going to end this video, and I will get back to you soon, and we'll talk about this more and talk about other important things that are going on in the world. Thanks for having me, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.